Did you know that the most advanced fighter jet in the U.S. Navy's arsenal doesn't just fly, it disappears? Meet the F-35C Lightning II, the naval variant of America's most formidable fifth-generation fighter. But this jet isn't just a machine of war. It's a floating ecosystem of sensors, stealth algorithms, battlefield computing, and strategic dominance. From the very beginning, the F-35 program aimed to build a fighter that could do what no other jet had done before. Seamlessly integrate air dominance, intelligence gathering, electronic warfare, and real-time command sharing, all in a single platform. The F-35C is uniquely engineered for carrier-based operations. Unlike its cousins, the A and B variants, the F-35C features larger wings, enhanced landing gear, and a tailhook optimized for landing on moving aircraft carriers in the open sea. Every inch of this aircraft is designed with naval superiority in mind. Its folding wings, greater fuel capacity, and reinforced structure make it ideal for long-range maritime missions. But let's talk stealth. The F-35C is a ghost in the sky. Its radar cross-section is smaller than a bird. It uses radar-absorbing materials, internal weapon bays, and an angular design to evade enemy detection. By the time you even know it's there, it's already done its job. And what about its brain? The F-35C is more computer than plane. Its core is powered by the Alice Autonomic Logistics Information System, later upgraded to the more secure and advanced Odin system. These AI-driven platforms monitor everything, from mechanical performance to threat detection to mission logistics, in real time. It's like flying with a squadron of digital co-pilots. And then there's DAS, Distributed Aperture System, which gives the pilot 360-degree situational awareness. Through the Gen 3 helmet-mounted display, pilots literally see through the aircraft. No blind spots, no guesses, just total battlefield transparency. Imagine flying a jet where the cockpit is no longer a limitation, but a window into every corner of the combat theater. Now, consider its communication capabilities. The F-35C operates not just as a jet, but as a node in a much larger web. It communicates with satellites, drones, ground forces, naval fleets, and other aircraft in real time. This level of data fusion means that the F-35C doesn't just fight, it leads. In a conflict, the F-35C can locate threats, mark targets, and assign missions across the battlefield, all before the enemy even knows they've been tracked. This is multi-domain warfare in its purest form. And while its external profile is stealthy and sleek, its internal weapons bay is built for destruction. It can carry a mix of AIM-120 AMRAAMs, GBU-31 DAMs, and other precision-guided munitions. And when stealth isn't a priority, the F-35C can mount weapons externally, turning it into a high-capacity war machine. With a max takeoff weight of over 70,000 pounds and a range of nearly 1,200 nautical miles without refueling, the F-35C is built for deep strike missions. Now let's talk performance. The Pratt & Whitney F-135 engine gives it over 43,000 pounds of thrust. Can fly at speeds exceeding Mach 1.6. It's not the fastest jet in the sky, but that was never the point. The F-35C is designed to see first, shoot first, and leave unseen. It wins before the dogfight even begins. But here's what most people don't realize. The F-35C is not just about hardware. It's about deterrence. It's about power projection. When an F-35C lands on an aircraft carrier off a disputed coastline, it sends a message, not just to adversaries, but to allies, that the United States can be anywhere, anytime without warning. And that message is backed by layered defense networks, satellite support, and instant readiness. Every rivet, every wire, every line of code inside the F-35C is calibrated for survivability, adaptability, and total dominance in the 21st century battlespace. While critics have often pointed to its price tag or its delays in development, what they miss is what it represents. A generational leap. It's not just a fighter. It's an entire air superiority doctrine packaged into one jet. And for U.S. Navy pilots, it's not just a machine. It's a force multiplier. The F-35C also plays a major role in international alliances. Nations that train with it, integrate with it, or even fly it, like the UK, Japan, and Australia, enter a new era of network-centric warfare. It's not just a US asset. It's a strategic bond that ties like-minded nations together. Think about this. A single F-35C sortie can collect more intel than multiple satellites. It can jam enemy radar, spoof defenses, relay target coordinates, and coordinate real-time strikes, all while remaining invisible. No other fighter in history has merged so many roles into one jet. It's a sensor, it's a server, it's a weapon, it's a command center, and it flies. Now pause for a second. You're looking at more than a jet. You're witnessing the pinnacle of human engineering, artificial intelligence, stealth science, and air dominance, merged into one stunning form. If you want to see the full breakdown of this flying marvel, its cockpit interface, the stealth panels, combat footage, launch sequences, carrier landings, and classified insights, then head over to the full video link in the description right now. There's so much we couldn't fit in this short. Dive into the engineering secrets, the AI coordination, and the strategic power that makes the F-35C more than a fighter. It's the air wing of the future. And if you're as fascinated by cutting-edge military aviation as we are, make sure to like this video, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for future deep dives into the world's most advanced aircraft. Because this is just the surface. The F-35C Lightning II represents a convergence of engineering ambition, naval warfare doctrine, and digital combat evolution. Built specifically for the U.S. Navy's aircraft carriers, the F-35C carries forward the legacy of American naval aviation while stepping firmly into the realm of fifth-generation warfare. Its design incorporates larger wings with foldable edges, allowing it to operate within the limited deck space of an aircraft carrier. These wings also enable greater lift and lower approach speeds during landings, crucial for safely touching down on a moving runway in turbulent seas. The aircraft's landing gear is built stronger than its variants, designed to absorb the tremendous shock of catapult launches and arrested landings. Unlike previous fighters, the F-35C was never intended to be just fast or maneuverable. It was crafted to be unseen, unstoppable, and fully integrated into a network of sensors and systems. The stealth capabilities of the F-35C stem not only from its shape and materials, but also from how it manages heat, sound, and electromagnetic emissions. Its internal bays house a variety of precision-guided weapons, allowing it to remain stealthy even when armed for combat. The canopy, seams, and edges are shaped to deflect radar waves away, not back to their source. Every component is designed with a singular goal: to delay detection until it's too late. Inside the cockpit, the pilot sits in one of the most advanced command environments ever built. The heads-up display is replaced by the Gen 3 helmet-mounted display system, which projects critical flight and combat information directly onto the pilot's visor. It's not just a helmet. It's a transparent dashboard, a targeting system, and a night vision unit rolled into one. Coupled with the distributed aperture system, the pilot gains full spherical awareness, detecting and tracking everything from missiles to aircraft, even in total darkness. The jet's engine, the Pratt & Whitney F135, is a marvel of propulsion technology. It produces over 40,000 pounds of thrust, giving the F-35C the ability to supercruise and rapidly ascend to high altitudes. More importantly, it enables sustained operations without the need for afterburners, conserving fuel and heat signature in combat scenarios. The airframe's design balances the competing demands of stealth, speed, and stability, allowing the aircraft to fly farther and stay in contested airspace longer than any previous naval fighter. The mission computer inside the F-35C processes an enormous amount of data in real time. It fuses information from onboard sensors, allied systems, satellites, and ground units, presenting it in a simplified and intuitive interface. This fusion allows pilots to prioritize threats, coordinate with other units, and make split-second decisions with far greater precision. The aircraft's electronic warfare suite can jam enemy radars, blind missile systems, and confuse targeting arrays, giving the pilot not just evasion tools, but active digital countermeasures. Perhaps most revolutionary is the jet's ability to act as a node in a broader combat cloud. As part of a carrier strike group or joint task force, the F-35C shares information with ships, ground units, AWACS, and even other F-35s. This network-centric capability means that even if a single pilot doesn't fire a weapon, their aircraft contributes to the kill chain by locating, tracking, and targeting adversaries. In modern warfare, information is as critical as firepower, and the F-35C excels at both. In terms of armament, the F-35C carries a mix of air-to-air and air-to-ground weapons. These include the AIM-9X Sidewinder, AIM-120 AMRAAM, and precision munitions like the GBU-31 JDAM. The aircraft's weapon systems are not just about power, they're about precision. Every munition is guided by GPS or laser systems, designed to eliminate targets with minimal collateral damage. The internal bay configuration ensures stealth is not compromised, while external pylons can be utilized for maximum payload when stealth is not a primary concern.